You have to accurately define your product, because otherwise you will produce sins as a substitute for product. The law is no one ever is doing nothing. One either produces valuable results or commits sins. There are no gray areas. So this is the first thing. No one ever is doing nothing. One either produces valuable results or commit sins. There are no gray area. If you don't produce valuable results, products, you destroy, you commit sins. No other options. Since you are basically good, when you commit sins, you are unhappy. And hence, an unhappiness is only an indication of no production. Why are people not being happy? They are not producing results. They're producing sins as a substitute for production. If you're unhappy for 2 seconds, you produced a sin as a substitute for production. Or production is the source of happiness. This is amazing, yes. So don't buy the story, the shows. Oh, I'm unhappy. You are unhappy? The only question is, okay, good. So what are you actually, which sins have you committed against me? What are you hiding? What is your product? No, not, oh, you are unhappy. You poor stupid thing. No, you are unhappy. What is your product? Tell me your product. Oh, you cannot define your product. Okay, fine. No problem. We need to handle that. That's not okay. Are you with me? That's a different viewpoint. I'm not sympathizing with stupidity, with insanity. I'm fighting insanity and loving the being. I'm willing to shoot the insanity, and I will always love the being. And if you understood all of that, you understood the vital importance of accurately defining products. You have to accurately define your product, because otherwise you will produce sins as a substitute for product. You will justify it and you will become stupid. Regardless of how perfect you are, you will act stupidly. Are you with me? If you care about your people, you have to get them to define their product. If you care for real about your people, you have to get them to understand what is the product and get them to define the product. But you cannot do that before you've done it for yourself, before you've done the drill that I gave you as a homework, and you've done it to completion, not do it as a drill, as I asked you the last question, but actually do it to completion, confront. Before you do that, you cannot do it for anyone else.